All right, this one is the yoga day. So this is sun salutations. You're going to inhale at the top, exhale, knees with a soft bend. If you need to bend them, that's okay. You should feel a stretch as you're reaching upward and breathing in through your back, and as you're reaching down and breathing out, you should feel that in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. Really important to focus on your breathing with all these stretches. For the next one, we're going to do crescent pose. So one leg staggered in front and you're reaching all the way back as far as you can. You should feel that in your shoulders. Your hands are nice and relaxed. I went right into crescent, which is this back pose, to reaching all the way overhead, which is warrior. So that's another modification or tweak that you can do with this exercise. It's great flexibility for your hips and your trunk and your torso. Inhale here, exhale on the way up, reaching as high as you can. All right, the next one's Warrior One. So a couple modifications. You can have the toe in the back, nice and straight, reaching as high as you can towards the ceiling, hands relaxed. You should feel this in your stomach, your torso, and in the front of your hip with the leg that's behind you. So it's a hip flexor stretch. Here's the modification with the toe turned outward. Again, you should feel this in the leg that's behind you, in the front of your hip, maybe down into the knee. Arms really relaxed as high as you can, getting a nice stretch through your spine. Okay, the next one's a chair pose. Here's two variations. Person in the blue is going deeper into a squat, reaching your arms all the way up as high as you feel comfortable. Person in the black's doing a little less. Warrior Two. So this one's kind of like Warrior One, but you're going to put your weight over the front of your leg, and your arms are just nice and spread out. Your fingers really reaching in front of you. So we're going to do both sides here. As you can see, I'm really stretching forward, reaching both hands in front of me, getting a nice little stretch, working back and forth. Okay, for the next one, step and reach. So you're going to step out to the side and you're going to reach your hand all the way behind you. And I want you to follow your hand with your head and arms and eyes. So you're going to reach as far as you can. As you can see, this is a modification. So I didn't take as big of a step. There is a little bit bigger if you have better balance. The next one's reverse warrior. So this one you should feel in through your arm and your hand and your trunk into your hip, reaching as high as you can, toe turned outward. So a nice big lunge, the back leg's toed out, the front arms really reaching as high as you can. You should feel that in your stomach and the back of your hip. And then the next one are neck side bends. So you're going to bend your ear towards your shoulder comfortably. If you need a little extra stretch, you can use your hand to kind of pull down, but to make it dynamic, you want to just pause the stretch and hold it just for a few seconds.